You suffered a stroke in the middle of filming your show. You have an amazing show. We have footage from that day up on the screen, but tell us about the moment you knew something was wrong and what happened.
It was the evening before. It was the evening after taping an episode. Really, I have 4 days in a row that I taped it. So it was the first day, and it was a stressful day, and I really was very tired. I had trouble swallowing when I was eating my meal after the day, and I also had trouble sleeping. I felt like there were shooting pains going through my legs, and I remember got up in the middle of the night at one point and like kind of stumbled around, but I ignored it because I'm sleeping. Maybe I'm stumbling around because I'm very tired. It was the next day that I noticed when I went up to go to the restroom, I was stumbling, and then I spoke and I had trouble speaking. And I held my hands out. That was the big thing. When I held my hands out, my left hand would just kind of collapse a little bit. And I knew just from medical school and things like that's a neuro exam to see whether you have some kind of weakness in an arm. So that really prompted me to speak. I had slurred vision, slurred speech a little bit. So I went to the ER that morning.
So, for people like you or people out in the world who are busy, they're in a high-stress job, they like to push through and get to the next level, they're used to running themselves into the ground because it's just the nature of their work every day. You've talked about the risk factors that you face, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, but how can people tell the difference? I mean, you said the next day you really knew something was wrong, but for people especially who are pushing themselves to the limit and just saying, oh, I'm just tired, or maybe I just need a little bit of sleep, what should people look for?
I mean, I think it's really hard. It's hard to kind of gauge, especially when this happens at night, because you're really kind of just pushing it away and you're saying, maybe tomorrow it'll be better. Maybe this will go away. And sometimes it does go away. And for me, it's sort of like you're trying to sleep. You're trying to have a fresh start for the next day. And so that's why I kind of pushed it to the side. And there's a mnemonic called Be Fast. So there's problem. If you have stroke symptoms, the things you need to look for are balance. If you have balance issues, if you have eye issues, vision changes. If you have, what is F again? F is, I think, your face. If your face is drooping on one side. A is if your arm is weak or your leg is weak on one side. And then S is speech, if you have problems a little bit with articulating. And also T, that's the most important, is timing. Because if you go to the ER, you get to a doctor within the first hour to 4 hours, you can be treated with certain medications that can really improve your outcome here. And so for me, I kind of missed that window because this happened overnight. And so this is just like a message to kind of pay attention to the symptoms that you might have and really try to seek attention. I think it's really critical when you have a stroke in particular to kind of seek out some help sooner rather than later.
No, thank goodness you're okay. And you say you missed the window, but you sound great and you look really great. Yes. So we're glad that everything is on its way back. Yes. In terms of, people want to know always about how they can prevent something like this from happening. It's not always preventable. Very healthy people have strokes and health issues. But are there any lifestyle changes that people maybe can take to avoid suffering a stroke?
Absolutely. High blood pressure, I think, is one of the main things. High cholesterol, diabetes, things like that. And I think especially somebody in my age group, like late 40s, early 50s, you're kind of in this group that you don't want to admit that you're getting older and you don't really want to see a doctor because that kind of means that you're old, So I think that I'm in that group. I was always like, if something happens to me, maybe it'll get better tomorrow, So I think specifically if you get signs like this, like signs of a stroke, potentially, it really is important to seek out help.
Well, like I said, you look and sound great, but you've been candid and open about how you're not feeling 100% like yourself. You went back to work in January. So what's been the biggest hurdle getting back to what you normally are doing, especially being someone who's always pushing really hard to get everything done and to work really hard and to do your show?
I think there's two things for me. I think there's a little PTSD because it happened while I was working or happened when I was doing the show. So there's a little this mental thing hoops that you have to jump through, but also the fact that, there's a timing thing involved with this. And I think that you just have to sort of realize that you have to take care of yourself and take some time and, take a little break from these things. And sometimes when I work too much or I'm stressed out, it regresses a little bit. You kind of have this new normal, essentially.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.